कॉलीग्स मुझे आजकल बड़ा रिस्पेक्ट करने लग गए। ऐसा नहीं है कि वो पहले मुझे रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते थे, ऐसा नहीं, पहले ना वो सब मुझसे बहुत प्यार करते थे। आपने बोला मैं क्यूट हूँ, मैं लवेबल हूँ, तो मुझसे ना लोग हमेशा प्यार तो करते रहते थे। अब वो थोड़ी मेरी इज्जत भी करते हैं। तो I mean, love and respect both important for self-esteem. So it's good. I would say the biggest advantage is that I respect myself. And it's really sad that I had to win an award to feel this confidence for me. Like personally for me, it's sad. Ki I spent so long berating myself or doubting myself. And even now, after a few months, it wears off. You're like, ab kya? Was that the peak of my life? अब मैं आगे क्या करूँगी?
Hello everyone, I'm Surmeet and welcome to another episode of Thamba with Lamba. I have today a very special guest. Why is she special? She is the only Indian artist to have won the prestigious award at Edinburgh Comedy Fest.
Yes, Fringe Festival.
Fringe Festival. ये दुनिया का सबसे I would say prestigious comedy festival है.
Yeah.
So, yes, I have Uruj Ashfaq with
Hello.
me. I messed up in the introduction, but that's fine.
No, you didn't mess up in the introduction. It is the Edinburgh Comedy Festival and Edinburgh Fringe Festival. They say it with a lot of different names, वैसे तो. So
No, my was that I have Uruj Ashfaq. And no, Uruj was already there. But yeah, so good to have you on this podcast.
It's so nice to be here. I am really enjoying myself so far. कल हम बेल्जियम भी गए थे, which was great. I'd never been to Belgium before.
और हम लोग ड्राइव करके गए थे.
हमने गैस स्टेशन पे बहुत ही अच्छी चीज टोस्टी खाई, which is like for gas station standards it was very good.
It was pretty good.
It was good, right?
It was very
Yeah,
good.
it was a very good cheese toasty.
And coffee भी अच्छा था.
Coffee was great. Yes. And now here we are. We're just doing what we did in the car in front of a camera now.
No, we cannot do that. We cannot talk politics.
We can't talk politics. Not as freely.
Yes.
No.
But so good to have you. I was just telling you कि I'm shooting this episode after three months. Like 3 months. I was not sure if I should do it or not. But thanks to you again. आपसे थोड़ी दिल की बात हुई तो अभी और confidence आ रहा है कि यार this is what I want
आप
to
वो
do.
उसको कट करके इधर डाल देना अभी कि जो हमने इससे पहले थोड़ी सी बात की थी about what you want to do with the podcast.
हाँ जी.
Yeah.
But thank you. मैं सबसे पहले आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ. What is the meaning of Uruj?
Oh, nice question. Okay, Uruj basically means ascending. So it's supposed to be a Persian name, but उसका मतलब है rising and ascending. तो मतलब बुलंदी. Uruj is actually the name of a lot of men.
अच्छा.
Yeah, like it's a unisex name. तो ऐसे आदमियों का नाम भी उरूज होता है वैसे.
मैंने इसलिए पूछा कि कल मैं देख रहा था कि आपका क्या क्या कंटेंट है यूट्यूब में पॉडकास्ट के हिसाब से. एंड देन देयर वाज सम मौलवी सेइंग कि अब उरूज आ रहा है, अब आपका बुलंदी आने वाली है. इज दैट बिकॉज आपने बोला उरूज इज बुलंदी,
Yeah.
बट इज इट आल्सो समथिंग एल्स कि
Uruj is Bulandi. Basically, there is a saying. Now, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly क्योंकि मेरी मम्मी मुझे ये सब बताती है because she has to spend her life justifying why she did this to me.
ओके.
है ना? They gave me the name Uruj. Now they have to justify it. So my mom तो tries to first of all use it in conversation as if it's normal. कि she's like, अरे वो तो आजकल बहुत उरूज पे चल रहे हैं, उनका तो बहुत अच्छा, उनका business बड़े उरूज पे. I'm like, कोई ऐसा बात नहीं करता है. Okay, it's just you who's trying to make this normal. But there is some saying हर उरूज का एक जवाल होता है. I think so, which means कि बुलंदी होती है and then there is a zawal, which basically I think means कि there is a drop. या फिर as high as you go, that's as low as you can also go.
ओके.
So Uruj means heights and Zawal I think means low. So that's just what it is. But basically when you say somebody is doing well, you try to say that. But nobody does it. Like my mom just try. And ये मौलवी लोग ही बोलते हैं ये सब, और कोई नहीं बोल रहा है ये. मतलब मैंने कभी नहीं सुना है. मम्मी और मौलवी, that's it.
मम्मी और मौलवी.
It would be a good podcast. मम्मी और मौलवी.
आई थिंक नाम ही होने वाला है मम्मी एंड मौलवी.
Yeah.
मम्मी से मुझे याद है, आप तो दुबई में पैदा हुए थे.
Yes.
प्लीज अपना जर्नी बताइए.
मतलब मेरे पैदा होने की जर्नी तो मम्मी बता सकती है. मम्मी और मौलवी दोनों. Okay, but I was born in Dubai. I was there till I was 12 years old. And then we moved to India. So I was staying in Navi Mumbai. So since I was in 7th standard, I've been in Navi Mumbai only.
जी.
So Navi Mumbai, I'm moving Nerul to Sanpada, Kharghar. This is just for if someone from Navi Mumbai is watching. They'll be happy to hear these names. And so then 7th to now, I have lived in Mumbai my whole life. My village is in Ratnagiri, so that's also close by. So that's like a 8-hour drive. And that's it actually. I've done school and college in Bombay, and I wanted to try comedy. आप सुमेरा को जानते हो
हाँ
जो?
जी, हाँ जी.
हाँ, तो सुमेरा भी मेरे साथ जय हिंद कॉलेज में थी और हम दोनों ने ना गैप ईयर ले लिया था, जो एक्चुअली हमने ऐसे लिया नहीं था, हमें किसी कॉलेज ने एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया था.
अच्छा.
तो वी वर लाइक अगर एडमिशन नहीं है तो उसे गैप ईयर बोलना पड़ेगा. एंड वी अंडरस्टूड, वी लर्न द वर्ड गैप ईयर दैट ईयर ओनली. We were like, oh yeah, no, we're taking a gap year. And everyone's like, what is that? Like, it's when you figure yourself out. But we did end up figuring out कि हमें कॉमेडी करनी थी. बिकॉज हम दोनों बहुत ही बकचोद किस्म की लड़कियां थी और हम लोग ना क्लास में सबको हंसाते थे. एंड वी वुड मेक फन ऑफ ऑल द मेंटल हेल्थ डिजीजेस एंड पास अराउंड चिट्स एंड नोट्स. सो पीपल वुड से यू गाइज आर सो फनी एंड सो दे encouraged us. Someone doesn't like our comedy, I want you to know that this is somebody else's fault. They have encouraged us. And we went to open mic, and Atul sir was the host of my first open mic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, at Canvas Laugh Club. And oh my god, he was doing such a fantastic job hosting. The crowd was in such a great mood. And Sahil Shah's dad, for fun, वो urologist है. For fun, he was just doing a spot that day. तो साहिल शाह के यूरोलॉजिस्ट पापा के सारे यूरोलॉजिस्ट डॉक्टर्स और सारे जो भी डॉक्टर्स सारे फ्रेंड्स आए थे. साहिल शाह था, सपन भी था ऑडियंस में, और अतुल सर होस्ट कर रहे थे. तो वाइब बहुत ही अच्छी थी. लाइक लोग बहुत फन मूड में आए थे. और वो जो डॉक्टर्स थे ना, वो बड़े मतलब क्लासी और सपोर्टिव लोग थे. तो उनके सामने फर्स्ट ओपन माइक करना वाज ग्रेट बिकॉज दे वर लाइक, अरे ये यंग बच्ची ट्राई कर रही है. दे वर लाफिंग एंड दे वर वेरी नाइस. तो दैट स्पॉट वेंट वेरी वेरी वेल. उसके बाद आई गॉट वेरी इनकरेज्ड. उसके बाद जो मैंने 6 महीने बॉम्ब किया है मतलब एवरीबडी एल्स वाज लाइक, क्या कर रही हो तुम? इट वाज नॉट ग्रेट. बट या आई थिंक टू डू कॉमेडी दैट वाज द जर्नी.
नहीं, पर जैसे डॉक्टर्स बैठे हुए हैं ना, मैं तो इमेजिन कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है. आप जैसे आज कॉमेडी करते हो तो शायद काफ़ी यंग लोग बैठे होते होंगे. उस टाइम डॉक्टर्स थे. तो आपने अपने सेट को एकदम से लास्ट मिनट कुछ चेंज किया, कुछ
नहीं.
गाली वगैरह कम की कि नहीं थी उस टाइम आपकी, या हाउ वाज इट?
Actually, curse words generally I say not in. There was no curse word
No,
as such. I must say. I don't.
एक दो.
Maybe there was a sexual joke, which is like that is not my style as much anymore. But when I started, I think when you start comedy, you always go for the gali, or like maybe like a sexual joke, or maybe a topic that you think is क्या बोलते हैं, which will like
थोड़ा बड़ा नॉर्मली नहीं बोला जा सकता.
yeah, because you're like ये बोलना होता है स्टेज पे जाके. But I said some oh my god, that set is so embarrassing. I said some really weird things, but they were in a good mood, so they were laughing. And for whatever reason, maybe they didn't think I was being vulgar. They maybe saw the innocence of someone trying it for the first time, so they were supportive. But I would never do those jokes again, like for sure.
तो उसमें से कोई आपके पापा के फ्रेंड्स भी थे?
No, thank God नहीं थे. नहीं वो मेरे पापा, साहिल के पापा के.
सॉरी.
Oh yeah.
तो पर जैसे आपने ये गैप ईयर लिया,
Yes.
मेरे पापा ने तो मुझे छित्तर मार दिया होते.
Yeah.
मतलब आपका कैसा था सपोर्ट?
Actually, I think gap year, my parents were definitely like, you should be studying and you should not do comedy, like in the beginning. But my sister was very supportive.
आपके मम्मी ने फिर नहीं बोला आप उरुद से
Zawal पे आ गए?
जवाल पे आ जाओगे?
I'm like, no, my parents were not okay with it in the beginning, in the sense that they were like, obviously this is a phase and you will
Hanji.
study further. But my sister was very supportive and she would come to every open mic with me actually.
क्या बात है.
Yeah, I think she was a little worried because because the timing of it was really late at night, and I would go to all these open mics, and a few open mics she came to and she was like, who are these people? Why are they talking to my sister? So she was a little protective.
Wow.
So she came for every open mic and she told my parents she has potential, so you should like let her. And so I'm very grateful to her. She really supported me throughout that, like at least like for 1.5 years. उसके बाद तो AIB ने हमें internship दे दी, so my parents were also like ठीक है, कुछ सही कर रहे होंगे.
और आपका कौन सा फर्स्ट जोक था जो आपको अभी भी याद है, that always did well on stage?
Oh, always did well.
क्योंकि मुझे लगता है जब आप फर्स्ट जोक लिखते हो, जब फर्स्ट सेट लिखते हो, दैट इज ऑलवेज रियल एंड क्लोज टू योर हार्ट, बिकॉज आपको लगता है ये जोक बहुत अच्छा मेरी लाइफ में हुआ, आई थिंक आई विल बी एबल टू प्रेजेंट इट, तो कुछ
Oh, actually, the thing is, I think I started out with what I thought people wanted to hear. I didn't start out with like
ओके
a place of honesty. I was aping. I was trying to ape what I thought comedy is. And the journey has been to figure out what is real for me.
Wow.
And like what I really want to say. But one joke that worked in the start was that casual relationship joke, which was the joke which is where a casual relationship is when one person is casual and the other person is relationship. That was my first joke that worked. But my first joke that was horrible, वो भी है उसमें, but yeah, that was like the first one.
तो आपने ओपन माइक किया, फिर आप AIB के साथ आप जुड़ गए,
Yeah.
देन व्हाट?
Oh yeah, okay.
फर्स्ट टीवी डेब्यू?
वो क्वींस ऑफ कॉमेडी था.
हाँ, नहीं बट ठीक है, आप प्लीज बताइए क्या था।
आपको पता है क्वींस ऑफ कॉमेडी?
हाँ।
अच्छा हाँ, नहीं आप
अंशिता को जब मैं मिला था तो आई गॉट दैट रेफरेंस फ्रॉम क्वींस ऑफ कॉमेडी, तब मैंने वो पूरे देखे थे एपिसोड्स, एंड दैट्स वेयर आई सॉ यू एज वेल।
ओह, आपने सारा क्वींस ऑफ कॉमेडी देख लिया?
सारा नहीं बट काफी देख लिया था।
वाओ, नहीं जितना भी देखा है बहुत है.
इट वाज अ नाइस शो, आई डोंट नो, लोग कहते हो चला नहीं, मुझे लगता है इट वाज वेरी वेल शॉट
Thank you.
and too good talent there
No,
as
I
well.
mean, I'm when I make fun of Queens of Comedy, I'm making fun of myself on it because like everyone else was lovely on it. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But I think one of the problems like that I feel when I look back at it is I realize कि I was so not polished as a comedian when I went on TV. But it's okay. It was for new people anyway, so it's totally fine. But हाँ, तो there was Queens of Comedy. After AIB, there was Queens of Comedy. उसके बाद there was Comic Stan, I guess. But there were a lot of AIB sketches in the middle of it. So that was there. Yeah. And then the Fringe Festival, I guess. I'm actually trying to think. I'm thinking of my
हाँ,
journey.
मुझे लग रहा है आपने बहुत जल्दी खत्म कर दी।
You're right. No, there was podcast तो ऐसे ही खत्म हो जाएगा फिर. नहीं हो गया, बस अब खत्म हो गया. Thanks guys, thanks for coming.
थैंक यू हेनरी, आपके करके थोड़ा बड़ा हो पाया।
हेनरी को पता था हमारी बात बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगी.
नहीं हाँ।
नहीं, so actually AIB internship was very helpful. अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं elaborate करूँ तो
जी,
that was
please.
very helpful क्योंकि that gave us a steady income of like it was 10,000 rupees, but we were interns and
Yeah.
we barely knew any jokes. So we were actually learning on the go. Whatever we learned there helped us with our stand up, and also if you were good at acting, Tanmay would give you the opportunity to be in videos, which
Wow.
is very helpful. Like if apps were people was one of the first videos I ever did, and it had Malika Dua, Sumukhi, Kaniz, Shantanu, Anam, Kumar, Varun, all of these names, all of these people, very good actors in their own right, have their own shows and stuff. And so I got to be that girl who's like the straight character, so who's like, "Arey, ye apps mujhe sone nahi de rahe" types. And it was great. Like a lot of people recognized me from that. So if they would come to a show, they'd be like, "We saw you in that sketch. That's why we've come
Wow.
to the show." So that was helpful. Queens of Comedy was helpful to like get exposure. Queens of Comedy was also great. Everything was actually a learning because Queens of Comedy mein people did workshops with us. Kamra did a workshop with us. Kanan did a workshop with us. There were actually a few more comics who did workshops with us. And when you're new and all of these comics are coming to teach you comedy, Kaniz did an improv workshop with us, which was very helpful. Yeah, it's quite great. I think I didn't want to do that show because I was worried about giving my material away. And Biswa, who also always given me great advice from the beginning of my comedy to yesterday before my show, always giving excellent comedy advice, told me that you should not try to hold on to your material. He said, what are you gatekeeping? The rest of your life is writing. So don't treat it like you can't give it away.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, get into the habit of writing more. And like, he said you don't have to write crap and put it out. But you can't hoard it like it's a precious jewel also. Matlab, you have to keep writing. So I was like, okay, so I have like 10 minutes, I'll give it away. He was like, what do you mean give it away? Yeah, give it away. I was like, okay, I'll do it. But it was very helpful. Yeah.
मुझे आप AIB के बारे में और बताओगे कि
AIB.
because when I became active in comedy, मतलब started producing, AIB उसके पहले I would not say खत्म हो गया था, but they were
Yeah.
not very active. So I did not know about this internship program of AIB.
Oh yeah, no, they had it. They had us. They had interns. हम 4 लोग थे. मैं, Sumaira, Shreyas, and what was that boy's name? He's not doing comedy anymore, okay?
Okay.
That's why I forgot it. Because he was only there for a bit and then he left. Shreyas Manohar, Sumaira Sheikh, Guru Jashfaq, still doing comedy. Fourth boy, not doing comedy anymore. Now I've forgotten his
ठीक है.
name. He was there for very less time also, actually. हम उसका बहुत मजाक उड़ाते थे बिकॉज वो बहुत अमीर था. तो वी वर जस्ट लाइक तू क्या कर रहे है तेरी क्या तुझे कॉमेडी करने की क्या जरूरत है.
आपने एक कॉमेडी करियर जो ऊपर जा सकता था नीचे गिरा दिया.
मैं लाइक व्हाट द हेल डूड. अच्छा मुझे याद है उसके घर से ना डब्बा आता था, एक मर्सिडीज में डब्बा आता था उसके लिए.
Okay.
हाँ, हम जाके there was a place called Pishu's in Andheri, okay, which had like maybe like 100 रुपए का डोसा और whatever. ऐसे मैं अपनी ऐसा कोई हम लोग भी कुछ खास स्ट्रगल नहीं कर रहे थे, बट कंपैरेटिवली आप देखो हम जाके लाइक डोसा खा रहे हैं लंच पे, और ये नवाब साहब का मर्सिडीज में पैक्ड लंच आ रहा है गरम एकदम. We were just so bitter. It's a good thing I can't remember his name because I'm saying all of this. So I think
आप जो भी हैं, अगर आप अपने आप को पहचान पा रहे हैं प्लीज हमें बताइएगा.
I'm really sorry. You're actually a very sweet boy, but we resented you for all the money you had. But so the three of us were interns there, and we would just show up and chill. Like, I think that's the best way to put it, because real writing was done by the people who they were paying actual salary to,
Okay.
who were paid to write. So Anuya Jakaddar, who's very much an excellent writer, she still writes a lot of ad campaigns and stuff, and like she's very funny. So she was one of the people we learned from. Aisha was another person. Supriya Joshi was also writing.
Okay.
These are all a lot of these. Supriya Joshi is a comedian. Aisha and Anuya are still writers in the industry.
हाँ जी.
Who else was there? Obviously, like Rohan Joshi, Tanmay Khamba, and Ashish Shakya were to there only. Then Vishal Dayama, who's on Tanmay's Tanmay Reacts wala podcast, he's also one of the writers from there. So a lot of people who have gone on to do their own individual things and have their own individual careers have actually worked at AIB.
Wow.
A lot of the comics have written on air with AIB. A lot of comics have gone through that. Like I think Madhvinder, Abhishek, Karunesh, they've all written for on air with AIB
क्या
at
बात है?
some point. Yeah, actually AIB was kind of the sort of like the transition between being an open micer to having your own comedy career. So I think they give platform to a lot of people, and they were
Wow.
very generous with it. Like I never felt like they were gatekeeping. And one of the things that also helps is that I do believe that Tanmay feels very nice to discover talent. Like he doesn't feel threatened by it. He feels excited. कि देखा मैंने पहचान लिया. Which is a great quality.
क्या बात है, हाँ.
Yeah, for someone who has so many followers or like has the platform to have. कि he's like मैंने पहचान लिया और अब ये star है. And he never feels bad. Like I mean Zakir Khan also was like the way he got.
AIB में आए थे.
Yeah, that was his first video that went viral, right? So a lot of these people, the AIB has seen and given platform to, and not to take away from anybody's talent, but like the fact that someone is open to sharing their platform is incredible. Like that's how you get ahead. So I think जब आपने शुरू किया तब तक तो बंद हो चुका था, but a lot of comedians जो आप अभी प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो, या वो सारे AIB से कहीं ना कहीं लिख के पढ़ के किसी स्केच में काम करके कहीं ना कहीं वहाँ से निकल के आए हैं.
I think a big thanks to AIB. वो नहीं होते तो हम नहीं होते.
I
And
agree.
and basically, I hope they reunite. मुझे नहीं पता क्या हुआ है, but I hope to see a similar platform, if not AIB, in India again, because
I think there was an era for comedy groups. So maybe that was that.
could be.
You're really sleepy, no?
नहीं.
I can tell you're suppressing yawns. Are you okay?
नहीं, not at all.
Okay. You want to
मैं
have more coffee?
नहीं.
You don't have to worry. I'm not offended.
नहीं,
I'm just
not
feeling
at all,
stressed.
not
Okay,
at all.
okay.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ.
Okay.
तो but ठीक है, मैं अपने नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाता हूँ.
Yes.
आपने बताया कि you were afraid of giving away content.
Yeah.
How do you, in case there is a writer's block, how do you take care of that?
Oh, I've just wait for it to pass. Ab tak to I have not figured it out. Actually, writer's block is usually, I don't know, I'm actually going through one.
Okay.
In August, abhi we are in June. In August, I have to do new 50 minutes at Fringe Festival. And we are saying it's a work in progress show. But after winning an award last year, I have to do a show in the next month. I have to write it. And people will come to watch saying, why did she get an award last year?
That's true.
At the moment, I have 10 minutes of material. So, and it's also not good. So, this is me. Like, this is writer's block right now. I don't know if it'll go. I don't know what will happen. But usually you just have to actively work on it. कि कुछ बुक पढ़ ली या कुछ मूवी देख ली या स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी देख ली. लाइक बहुत a lot of times मैं जब I see comics who I admire doing the rewatching my favorite specials, that really helps.
Okay.
Because then you're like, oh wow, like कितना मजा आ रहा है देखने. Oh ये अच्छी मजेदार चीज है. Why am I like delaying and not doing it? I guess that helps. Writer's block का मुझे और तो नहीं पता, but usually stage पे जाके बॉम्ब हो के ही वो चला जाता है. Writing on stage is a real thing. It really helps.
तो अभी आप कह रहे हो आपको 1 महीने बाद जो परफॉर्म करना है अभी तक आपने वो लिखा नहीं है.
नहीं मैंने कुछ नहीं लिखा. बट बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि ये वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस है, तो इसको वो रिव्यू नहीं कर सकते. क्योंकि आई थिंक वो रिव्यू कर सकते हैं क्या, मुझे पूछ लेना चाहिए एक बार. क्योंकि मैं तो यही सोच के चल रही हूँ कि नहीं, क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर देवर रिव्यूज, दे रिव्यू 1 स्टार 2 स्टार 3 स्टार व्हाटएवर 5 स्टार वो सब देते रहते हैं. एंड इफ दे रिव्यू दिस शोज, ये तो 1 स्टार ही होगा अक्रॉस द बोर्ड. बट ठीक है, क्या करें. अब तो अवार्ड दे दिया, आप वापस नहीं ले सकते.
अब तो नहीं
अब तो हो गया.
देखिए मैं आपको बता
अब
रहा
तो
हूँ
मैं
कि
कभी नहीं लिखूंगी, क्या करेंगे.
आपका सेट जो है, मैं जैसे कल बता रहा था, मैं अवीश भाई का भी देख रहा था, आप एकदम आप स्टेज पे आते हो और आपसे ज़्यादा क्यूट चीज़ कुछ नहीं देखी मैंने स्टेज पे.
थैंक यू.
एडिनबरा में क्या हुआ था आप बताइए. जैसे व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ गेटिंग दिस अवार्ड. लाइक देयर आर रिव्यूज, लाइक जैसे कोई पीछे से छोटा मतलब एग्जामिनर आएगा और आपका कुछ फॉर्म मतलब लोगों से भरवाएंगे फॉर्म. हाउ डज इट वर्क.
ये एग्जामिनर वाली चीज़ एक्चुअली आपने सही बोली है. सो इट्स नॉट ओके. सो बेसिकली दे हैव अ पैनल ऑफ पीपल. बाय द वे, दिस इज, आई शुड टेल यू दिस इफ यू वांट. दिस इज रियली फन. I think anyone can apply to be on the panel at the Fringe Festival. You can apply. Like, if you're a comedy enthusiast
Hanji.
and you love it, you can apply. Whether or not they select you is a whole other thing, because they put you through a lot of, like, you will also go through a lot of rounds.
Oh wow.
For them to understand what is your understanding of art and comedy. And also you have to put in the time. Like, so that panel watches at least, I would say, like 10 shows every day, which is not easy.
हाँ,
like,
not
हम
at all.
लोग 4 शो देख रहे थे या 5 शो देख रहे थे, हम थक जाते थे. So that's like, that panel also goes through a lot, I feel. But if you want to apply, it's a fun thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the Fringe Festival has a panel, and the thing is that at the Fringe Festival there are 5,000 shows. Okay, every day I think there are around 5,000 shows, but they're not all comedy. There is dance, art, theater, everything, poetry, whatever you can imagine, improv, everything. But comedy has its own award, which is this best newcomer and best show every year they have. The panel's job is to watch every comedy show, divided between themselves, watch it, then narrow down what they want to revisit, then narrow down what they want to revisit, then narrow down what they want to revisit, then narrow down what they want to revisit. The thing that would supplement your chance to get more to get closer to the award would be positive reviews.
हाँ जी.
So reviewers for all different publications वो आते हैं, वो आपका शो रिव्यू करते हैं. तो मुझे बाय द वे 2 स्टार 3 स्टार 4 स्टार 5 स्टार सब मिल चुका है. या इनफैक्ट अगर मुझे 1 स्टार भी मिला होता तो दैट वुड हैव बीन, this is something that Nish Kumar told us. He said if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's called a Fringe Grand Slam.
क्या बात है.
Because that means you've gotten everything. But I got a 2-star review on a bad day. I got a 3-star review on a mediocre day. I got a 4-star review on a good day. I got a 5-star review on an excellent day.
And when do you get to know about your stars?
So the reviews come out in papers, and so your producers are always keeping a track of it. So Soho Theatre was my producer. So if there was a reviewer coming in, they would know a reviewer was coming in. They ask every individual artist, आपको जानना है कि नहीं जानना है. So for me, I said, don't tell me if a reviewer is coming. I don't want to know because it will just stress me out. And I think it would impair my performance. So they didn't tell me. But I understood a review was coming because now before the show, I was performing in a crate. It was a shipping container basically, which was set up. Yeah, there's a theater in at Assembly Square called Gordon Ekman Theatre. Uske piche there was a shipping container, which is lovely. Like they set it up very well. Like the acoustics are as nice as this podcast room. And it's like वो Canvas Laugh Club जैसे ऐसे एकदम wing seatings और वो सब था. It was very nice to perform it. But now उस crate के पीछे there was a smaller crate which was the green room. तो ना मैं वो crate में बैठी रहती थी before my show. I'm waiting कि मुझे अभी उस बक्से में बुलाएंगे, मैं इस बक्से में वेट कर रही हूँ. तो वो सोहो थिएटर के लोग आते थे और जब भी रिव्यूअर होता था ना, they were slightly like more positive and encouraging before the show. They would be like, कैसा जा रहा है?
Eventually पता ही चल रहा है.
I was like, कोई आ रहा है क्या आज? And they're like, नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, but we just love you, we're very proud of you. And I was like, कोई आ रहा है. So I sort of understood, but that didn't change. Like if the show was good, it was good. If it was bad, it was bad. So that would not change anything. But yeah, they started telling me when the panel was coming, because when they start shortlisting, right, they send word to your producers, or like, I don't know, information gets leaked ki we are considering her for nominations. So then they were like, listen, now we are going to tell you, क्योंकि पैनल से लोग आ रहे हैं. So फिर 3-4 बार उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि पैनल से लोग आ रहे हैं. उसमें से 1-2 शो अच्छे थे, बहुत अच्छे थे, और एक दो बुरे भी थे एक्चुअली. तो I was like, पता नहीं क्या होगा. बट फिर उन्होंने नॉमिनेट कर लिया. So I was like, that's great.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन इसके लिए. एक आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी, इसमें प्रोड्यूसर का क्या इंटरेस्ट होता है? जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल सोहो है,
Yeah.
जैसे ठीक है उनका आर्टिस्ट सेलेक्ट हुआ, बट व्हाई वर दे सो यू नो आस्किंग यू कि यार अभी आ रहा है, अच्छे से करना है या डू बेटर? उनका क्या एडवांटेज है उसमें?
I mean, I think for them to get an artist that wins something at the Fringe is such a big thing also, because it's like there's so many shows there, and you are the producer who bought someone who's won something, which means you have the ability to spot talent, which gives you a lot of credibility. Having said that, Soho Theatre did not need me to win an award to have credibility, because they are a very well established comedy establishment. Like Soho Theatre, आपको पता है
हाँ जी, हाँ
London
जी,
में,
everybody knows.
yeah, right, like they have prime property पे they have their comedy theaters.
जी.
They've been producing at the Fringe for, I guess, decades now, and they're patrons of arts in England. You know, that's like a fancy, like, you know, when you imagine like white people like putting their money into arts, like it's Soho Theatre. So, but I think they also have a lot of love for it. Like from what I got from them is that, of course, thing is, like they genuinely love producing good artists and good art, and I look at it in two ways. Okay, like I feel like a lot of people who are in first world developed nations are able to have this sort of love for arts because their basics are sorted. So I don't doubt that their love is genuine at all, and like they really care about it. But a lot of times I feel like we're not able to replicate that back in our country, is because our basics are not as sorted, and हम लोग अभी भी अपनी quality of life सुधारने में लगे हुए हैं.
बिल्कुल.
So it's fine, but they really care about art. So they look at the artist and they don't see the profit or the loss, क्योंकि उनको उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. They want to see if they can find a gem, and they get on with it.
आपकी लाइफ कितनी चेंज हुई आफ्टर दिस अवार्ड?
I would say काफ़ी चेंज हो गई है वैसे तो. मतलब मेरे कॉलीग्स मुझे आजकल बड़ा रिस्पेक्ट करने लग गए. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो पहले मुझे रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते थे. ऐसा नहीं, पहले ना वो सब मुझसे बहुत प्यार करते थे. आपने बोला मैं क्यूट हूँ, मैं लवेबल हूँ, तो मुझसे ना लोग हमेशा प्यार तो करते रहते थे. अब वो थोड़ी मेरी इज्जत भी करते हैं. So, I mean, you know, love and respect both important for self-esteem. So it's good. I would say the biggest advantage is that I respect myself. And it's really sad that I had to win an award to feel this confidence for me. Like personally for me, it's sad. Ki I spent so long berating myself or doubting myself. And even now, after a few months, it wears off. You're like, ab kya? Was that the peak of my life? Ab main aage kya karungi? So when you're dissatisfied with yourself, and this is an artists always have that void, right?
हाँ जी.
Nothing is enough, which is very sad. But I don't know, आपका experience कैसा रहा artist के साथ? Do you find them to be satisfied across the board, or do you find they're always a little hungry? Like, okay, for example, you've met a lot of artists.
हाँ जी.
You must have met someone and been like, इसने तो सब achieve कर लिया, he must be happy, or she must be happy, whichever. Have you seen that they're still dissatisfied? They still feel like they want more. They're still not.
आई थिंक ऑल द आर्टिस्ट, आई थिंक क्योंकि एक चीज़ ये भी है, पैसा भी इज नॉट इनफ जितना भी आप कमा लो. दूसरी बात क्या है कि फेम इज ऑल्सो नॉट इनफ, क्योंकि ये रेस है, राइट?
Yes.
जैसे हम भी एज अ प्रोड्यूसर वी आर लाइक यार कल कोई और आ गया तो क्या. सो आई फील दिस इज देयर, एंड आई थिंक इनसिक्योरिटी होती है आर्टिस्ट्स के अंदर. कभी दे वुड बी लाइक कि यार नहीं, वी हैव अचीव्ड इट, बट देन नेक्स्ट मोमेंट वी वुड बी लाइक कि नहीं यार अभी ये बाकी है, let's go for that.
Yeah.
तो
Yeah, that makes sense. You're right, you know. So yeah, it has changed my life in terms of opportunity. It has changed my life in terms of being able to go to festivals. It has changed my life in terms of insecurity कम हो गई है जैसे आपने बोला. But चली नहीं जाएगी क्योंकि you can always the negative voice in your head, right? Before award it will say कि तुमने क्या किया है. After award it will say कि तुम बस यही करके हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. बस this is all you are about. So the negative voice in your head is very creative.
इसके बाद आपका थेरेपी का पैसा कम हुआ कि बढ़ गया?
बढ़ गया.
सच्ची मैं सोचा ये कम हो गया होगा.
Actually, बढ़ गया because with positive love and attention, you also get people being skeptical about why you did something that they think you shouldn't have done. Right? Like, so whether it's a colleague being like, क्या like, oh, तो तेरा show tight हो गया है क्या? Like, and you're like, bro, what do you mean? So it can be someone being rude, and again, when you really think about it, you're like, this is coming from a hole in their heart.
हाँ जी.
They have their insecurities. You can't take it personally. At some point, I must have also projected my insecurity onto somebody. I have to let them have their journey, whatever it is. But like that still takes 2 business days to remember this.
बट कोई आर्टिस्ट था जिसने आपको अनइंटेंशनली कुछ ऐसा बोल दिया एंड लाइक यार इसे ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए था. डोंट नेम बट
Oh yeah, no, of course I won't name. But yes, there are several people who have said stuff that is. I was like, why would you? तुम्हें ताना मारने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. अच्छा, मुझे जब कोई ताना मारता है ना, I really want to say कि भाई आई नो कि आप मुझे ताना मार रहे हो क्योंकि तुम मुझे मेरी औकात दिखाना चाहते हो, बट मैं जेन्युइनली आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि मेरी सेल्फ एस्टीम बहुत लो है. आपको ये करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. मुझे कोई भी अवार्ड दे देगा ना, मैं उसके बाद भी आई विल स्टिल कीप डाउटिंग माई सेल्फ. लाइक आई वॉन्ट टू होल्ड दैट पर्सन एंड से वी आर इन द सेम बोट. आई हैव डाउट्स एंड इनसिक्योरिटीज. You are fine. Me getting something doesn't mean you are less. In fact, like it's in like one comic. I think one comic had said this only कि अब तेरा शो टाइट हो जाएगा क्योंकि अब तू उसको और कर पाएगी or something like at a festival because I extended my run and they were like, oh finally तेरा शो टाइट हो जाएगा or something, and I was like,
फाइनली तेरा शो टाइम.
yeah, and I was like, what? I'm sorry, have you not heard about my award? Which is like also मैं ऐसे सोचती नहीं अपने बारे में, but जब मेरे साथ कोई रूड होता है ना, आपका भी सेल्फ डिफेंस बड़ा, you become like arrogant, you're like excuse me, then I have to calm down to be like नहीं why not, I'm not above criticism. So I had to feel that.
आई अंडरस्टैंड हर बंदे की इनसिक्योरिटी होती है, बट बिलीव मी और नॉट आप बहुत क्यूट लगते हो स्टेज में. आप अगर एक बार ट्राई करना, आप ठीक है, आप जाके सिर्फ 2-3 मिनट खड़े होकर स्टेज में बस अपना वो जो आप करते हो
वो
जो
expression.
बस आप वही करना. आप देखना आपको ऑडियंस को वार्म करने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती.
Just go be myself.
यस यू आर गुड. तो जैसे आप एडिनबरा आपने जीत लिया, अब आप फिर से जा रहे हो. I'm also seeing there are a lot of Indian comics are now participating in
Yeah.
Fringe, and I think you were the reason for that.
Yeah.
So you should be proud of yourself.
I'm very happy. And you know, I really felt when I was at the Fringe, I truly felt, because I saw a lot of the comics and they're amazing. Like, I'm obsessed with clowns now after going to the Fringe. But I kept thinking of how much talent we have back home also. So everyone who's going now also and is like participating in this festival, it's really good for us because हम लोग के पास स्टेज टाइम है एंड तो हमारे आर्टिस्ट बहुत अच्छे हैं एंड ऑल्सो हम लोग बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट कंडीशंस में भी परफॉर्म कर लेते हैं. लाइक एवरीवन हु इज like a star or like a artist, depends. Those are two different things, star and an artist. But whatever you are, all of them have done their time in very difficult rooms. They've gone to bars, they've dealt with hecklers, they've performed in different parts of India under different levels of danger. So like, yeah, like they would kill it at the festival. So it's really cool that everyone's participating because we have a lot of talent.
हेकलर बोला आपने, कुछ इंस्टेंस याद है कि यार इसका मेरे पास नहीं था इसका कोई जवाब?
Oh, कि when a heckler won, you're saying, yeah, ये तो बहुत हुआ है, but ना मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है कि I've always defeated hecklers. Sometimes they win, and when they win, I'm like, you won today. मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है वैसे, but I think the story I'm remembering is damn creepy. So I don't think I should say that.
Please बोलिए.
बताऊँ मैं एक बार एक बहुत ही अजीब आदमी आ गया था शो पे एक्चुअली. या आई थिंक एक लड़का था जो एक पवई में एक रूम था वहाँ ना, मैं अपना ट्रायल शो कर रही थी और मैंने वहाँ पे 7-8 ट्रायल शो एक साथ लिस्ट कर लिए थे फॉर द फुल मंथ। और वो लड़का बार बार सेम ट्रायल शो पे आ रहा था, ओके, एंड आफ्टर द थर्ड टाइम द स्टाफ ऑल्सो स्टार्टेड नोटिसिंग, दे वर लाइक दिस गाय हैज कम अगेन, दिस गाय हैज कम अगेन. So after like the fifth show, I was like, please don't come again and again. It's the same show. And his response was to say, I'm a mathematician. And I was like, that doesn't make you less creepy that you're coming for the same show every time. And the thing is, when someone comes for a show 2-3 times, it's okay. Like, why not? आपने same movie बार बार देखी होगी, आपने same गाना बार बार सुना होगा. But like, it was too weird, the span of time he was coming in every time, and everybody got a feeling about it which was off. Like, we really discussed it ki it's his right to attend, but are we okay with it? Is it weird? Everyone was like, ye wala thoda weird hai, we can't tell why, but we are feeling it, everybody's feeling it, and 5 times is too much, okay. And also like what we all weren't saying but we all knew was ki ye show tight nahi hai. इसको 5 बार देखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. एंड बाय द 4th टाइम आई वॉज एम्बेरस्ड क्योंकि मैंने जोक पे काम नहीं किया था. तो ये आदमी बार बार आके देख रहा था कि मैं सेम जोक कर रही हूँ और मैं जोक जब काम नहीं कर रहा तब बोल रही हूँ आई वर्क ऑन इट. 5th डे इन अ रो यू आर सेइंग इट. ये तो मतलब इसको तो दिख रहा है कि मैं काम
बहुत बहुत बेसिक लेवल का मैथमेटिशियन नहीं था, दैट ही वाज काउंटिंग 1 2 3.
I am a mathematician. Yeah, so I mean it's not a heckler, but we told him not to. Then he stopped coming, of course. But
एंड बेस्ट क्राउड वर्क इंटरेक्शन जिसमें कहता है एक हैकलर था और आप जीत के आए. हाउ वाज दैट? लाइक डू यू रिमेंबर एनी सच इंस्टेंस?
the amount of crowd work I put online, I should remember. But I think it's all blended into one. Oh, there was one guy which was great. I didn't get it on camera. There was one guy who showed up to my show who had 200 tattoos on his body.
Wow.
And one of his tattoos was his ex-girlfriend. And he got the tattoo when she was his ex-girlfriend. तो उनका breakup हो गया. And उसके बाद he got a full length tattoo of her to win her back. And
Wow.
she was like, no, bro. So now he just has like a full length tattoo of her. And that was a great one. Like that was because I asked him about all the different tattoos. And like, if you have tattoos, it's totally fine. But 200 and ex-girlfriend, I was like, that's crazy.
तो वो एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड उसकी लास्ट गर्लफ्रेंड होगी अब तो.
Yeah. उसके बाद he's not dated anyone.
Or he has to find someone
Who
with the
looks-
same name.
He has to find someone who looks similar. Yeah.
नहीं similar नहीं, same name because he
Oh
got
नहीं, उसने नाम नहीं लिखा. उसने
अच्छा फोटो बनवाई है.
फोटो बनवाई है, बाकायदा उसने उसकी फोटो बनवाई है अपने हाथ पे. जी
ओके.
हाँ, जी हाँ दोस्तों, जी हाँ, प्यार अंधा होता है.
बेवकूफ भी.
I was like, wow, ये आदमी अपनी एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड का टैटू बनवा रहा है और यहाँ लोग रिप्लाई नहीं करते. क्या हो रहा है? ये कहाँ मिलता है ये लड़के?
नहीं नहीं काफी केसेस होते हैं. जो कल मैं आपको बताया था हर्ष गुजराल के साथ जो एम्स्टर्डम में भी जो केस हुआ था,
Yes,
दैट वाज आल्सो
That was very
अमेजिंग.
funny.
आपकी जर्नी में अब नेक्स्ट क्या है? लाइक एडिनबर्ग फ्रेंच आपने जीत लिया. एक बार आपने जीत लिया, यू कैन विन इट अगेन, क्योंकि 2 बार तो आप कमिंग नहीं हो सकते.
No, not at all. You can't win best newcomer again.
Yeah.
Because you are not new anymore. So you have to win best show, which is very hard. I'm not even putting it in my goal. But
Why not?
You know, the thing is, when people say what's next, it gives the illusion कि I planned to win. I didn't plan it. I don't know what's next. I didn't even know this was next. So
Yeah.
like, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm just lucky, and sometimes I feel like because I'm so dumb, like I just go into things blindly, so I don't get intimidated, and then sometimes good things happen. So I want to continue being a little bit dumb. I don't know what's next.
आपका कोई मेंटर है इंडस्ट्री में जिस
मतलब बिस्वा का हाथ तो रहता है मेरे सिर पे, अगर आपका ये No, I don't think I have a mentor in the industry. I have my friends who give me a lot of good advice, and I really appreciate it. Oh, I guess Kanan is directing this show, the new one that I'm writing. You know, there's a concept that people do in comedy festivals, where what they do is when they start writing a new show, they ask a comedian they like to be a director.
Okay.
What that essentially means is it's like having a monitor.
Hmm.
तो आप अपना बिट लिख रहे हो, somebody keeps asking you कितना लिखा और कितना लिखा और क्या किया, and like you explain to them and they can help you like change the structure, they can come watch your show, give you notes. So this is called a show director. What the director we are used to is the one who sits behind camera.
जी.
So he is technically my show director because we were at Melbourne Comedy Festival and we saw comics were doing that for each other. And I was like, मुझसे कुछ लिखा नहीं जा रहा. And he was like, I can direct your show. So currently he's my show director who's very disappointed in me क्योंकि मैंने 10 मिनट ही लिखे हैं. Every day he's like कुछ लिखा and I'm like, no. So, but yeah, no, I don't think I have a mentor as such. I don't think you should have also, you know, because you get very influenced. But you should have a community of comics who you can confide in and run things past. But problem ये हो जाता है कि if you have a mentor, you start sounding like them.
Hmm.
I believe subconsciously, but you have to be yourself.
That's true. But having मतलब हाँ basically director is doing the same, right? कि आप उनके
Yeah.
पास जा सकते हो and then you can always go to another director and say, hey, next set I'm
Yeah.
writing, can you be my director?
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. Like it's if you have to really think about it, I can think of all of these comics have mentored me at some point. But them not calling themselves mentors has helped establish a very equal relationship. Ki I never feel like I have to be like, sir, thank you, sir. Like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I think because comedy should not be about hierarchy and it should be about friendship mostly. It is nice that they never made me feel indebted to them. तो बस yeah. But I understand what you're saying. ऐसे तो फिर तो सारे ही mentor हैं ऐसे तो actually, which is good. क्योंकि कोई एक फिर no, not one person has any power.
आपने बहुत अच्छी बात बोली because what I realized अभी जो इंडियन कॉमेडी सीन है even now अभी भी काफ़ी is not ruled but dominated by male comics, right?
Yeah.
So how different it was when you started doing comedy, and who were the stars like who are known now? They started with you, या आप जिनके साथ open mic करते थे and struggles देखते थे?
Oh, I mean, like so many people. Gaurav Kapoor is a star. Gaurav Kapoor was doing open mics at the same time as us. We would all be in Cuckoo Club, and I remember we saw him do his first show, and we were like, "This guy is just like a bullet train, dude." And then we were like, "He's amazing." Wait, let me think of more names. There are a lot. Akash Gupta. Not that he was doing open mics at the same time, because he was always doing very well, but he was doing very well, and then he exploded at some point. So that we saw him pre-explosion. He was doing well anyway. Who else in Bombay? I'm thinking who
Like
else.
female comics.
Shrija is incredible. She started with us. Sumaira. I'm thinking of Prashasti. Yes, Prashasti. I'm thinking in my mind, because I have followed her from Comicstan, but pre-Comicstan also she was like Aishwarya. Wait, let me think. बहुत नाम है actually. मैं भूल जाऊंगी.
मैंने प्रशस्ति के साथ भी पॉडकास्ट किया था तो बता रहे थे कि it was difficult to find stage time as a female comic. So you started something specially for female comics like the open mic, right?
Oh, that was not me. That was Jia.
All of you
yes.
started something like that.
Yeah, all of us collectively. Yes, Jia had started female open mics called. There was one thing called Femapalooza, which was great actually because it's still going on. But actually, having just women only open mics, one creates a safe space for all the women, and not safe space traditionally like you would think ki, oh, like boys are creepy. Not like that. Another thing is also because inherently na. Men sit down and talk and judge each other in a very different way, and women sit down and make space for each other in a very different way, right? And because when you are in that space and you can run your ideas past other girls who are funny without fear of judgment, it really helps with your comedy thriving. It also helps you see कि आपका कहाँ premise overlap हो रहा है दूसरी लड़कियों के साथ और आपको क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. So those making those women only spaces was great. Like it really aided our comedy. But like Shrija, Prashasti, Akash, Gaurav, I'm thinking of more people who started and then have exploded. But there are many. अभी मैं अपना WhatsApp chat खोलूँगी तो मुझे याद आ जाएगा. ये भी है. Yeah. But so many people have risen now कि मुझे like I think of them as always having been. But I forget कि हम open mic.
तो आप लोग मिलते रहते हो सारे कॉमिक्स एक दूसरे से?
Yes, काफी time तो मतलब ओपन माइक्स में यू कीप रनिंग इनटू ईच अदर, यू नो, जैसे जे स्पॉट का एक 10 PM शो है, हैबिटेट का 10 PM शो है, सब आके 10-10 मिनट करते रहते हैं, मिलते रहते हैं वहाँ पे। या लाइक मैं द 2 days before I left I had met Anirban and Rahul and everybody at open mic. It really helps actually. Yeah,
पता है ये लग रहा है कन्वर्सेशन चलती जाए बट वी हैव टू लुक एट द टाइम एज वेल.
of course.
मेरे पास बस अब लास्ट राउंड पे चलते हैं. मुझे जैसे मैंने बहुत पूछना था मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए क्या करते हो, योगा करते हो, थेरेपी करते हो, बट आई डोंट थिंक सो. अभी मिस्टर हेनरी ने हमें हेल्प किया तो
Mr.
हमारा
Henry.
टाइम थोड़ा वो ले गए. बट मेरे पास ये रैपिड फायर कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं.
Woo.
आई कॉल देम रैपिड फायर बट दे एक्चुअली आर नॉट.
Okay,
तो लेट्स सी हाउ डू यू परफॉर्म.
okay. I'll try to be rapid.
यस, नो यू कैन नॉट बी.
Oh, really? Okay.
नो यू विल बी.
I'll try.
हु इज योर फेवरेट स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन?
Sarah Silverman. Oh, I want to change my answer. Stand. Okay, हाँ, Sarah Silverman.
एन इंडियन?
Indian. Yes, everyone's my friend.
कंट्रोवर्शियल क्वेश्चन.
It's very controversial. मुझे अपना मुंह दिखाना है. मुझे वापस घर जाके अपना मुंह दिखाना है. I'm thinking what's a good answer. My answer changes with every interview. I just want to say every interview I've given different answer. This interview, it's Biswa Kalyan Rath.
Okay. Which is your favorite city to perform?
Mumbai.
Why?
Because I perform, all my material is born there, and I feel like I love. See, Bangalore, Delhi are very good places to perform in. Okay, like the audience there has this energy I can't explain. Both Bangalore and Delhi, but Mumbai is really where I feel like I can be most myself, and so it brings out the best in me. So Mumbai.
Favorite holiday destination?
Ooh, Amsterdam. That's right.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh God, this is tough. Okay, listen, मेरी ऐसी कोई I'm not a cinephile, okay? But I'll tell you, I usually go back to comfort movies that I've seen that make me feel happy, and most of those movies are unfortunately from when I was a young girl, from a very Disney era time. ठीक है, तो जैसे I watch Jab We Met a lot when I'm sad. 2007 की मूवी है. There's a movie called Princess Diaries. 2011 की मूवी है. लिजी मगवायर द मूवी, मैं वो भी देखती हूँ, वो भी बहुत पुरानी है. जाने तू या जाने ना, 2008. तो ऐसा ना, there's an era in which I was a
आपको
child.
years भी याद है? Wow.
Yes. There was a time when I was a child and I was very happy, and when I watch these movies from that era, I feel safe again. So just that आप ना 2008 से 2007 से 2010 की कोई भी मूवी ले लो, वो मेरी फेवरेट मूवी.
बट इसी से मुझे आपने एक सेफ मूवी के हिसाब से बात की तो इट्स अ लिटिल आउटडेटेड क्वेश्चन.
Yeah.
बट व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट द मूवी एनिमल?
Anime. I have not seen it. I've not seen it, and I simply didn't see it because I didn't think I would like it from whatever I heard about it. Have you seen it?
हाँ जी, आई हैव सीन इट.
Okay, so I mean, I'll ask you what you also felt, but I'll tell you what I felt. I felt मैंने जो भी सुना था, I was like ये मूवी मेरे लिए नहीं है. और दूसरा, I'll say this कि जिस तरह लोग औरतों की बनाई हुई चीज़ें इग्नोर करते हैं, चाहे वो मूवी हो या वो कॉमेडी हो, क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि इसकी बकवास कौन सुनेगा, उसी तरह कुछ आदमी चीज़ें बनाते हैं जो मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं भी इसे जेंटली इग्नोर कर सकती हूँ क्योंकि ये मेरे लिए नहीं है, तो मैं क्यों जाऊँ अपना खून खोलने के लिए. वो हमें इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, हम इन्हें इग्नोर कर रहे हैं. बस, दैट्स इट.
गुड आंसर.
Did you like Animal?
मैं हर मूवी देखता हूँ, जो भी
Yeah.
देखता हूँ मैं
No.
दिमाग साइड में रख के देखता हूँ.
Got it.
मेरे लिए बस द ओनली थिंग आई वांट इज कि
Yeah.
मेरा 2-3 घंटे निकल जाए.
Yes.
मैं कभी भी किसी मूवी से ऐसे मोटिवेट नहीं हुआ कि यार मैं कल चेंज कर दूंगा.
Yeah.
एक मूवी थी मुझे याद है, हम लोग इंजीनियरिंग में 3 लोग थे, हम लोग हमेशा साथ में मूवी जाते थे.
Yeah.
हम लोग गए थे ओम जय जगदीश देखने के लिए.
I've seen Om Jai Jagdish.
तो उसमें क्या हुआ, हम लोग तीनों ने अपने अपने रोल ले लिए.
अनिल
ये
कपूर.
बंदा अनिल कपूर हो गया, मतलब प्रशांत मेरा दोस्त था अनिल कपूर.
फरदीन खान.
फरदीन खान हो गया टूटा, मतलब हमारा अरविंद था, उसका नाम टूटा था.
आप अभिषेक बच्चन थे?
मैं अभिषेक बच्चन सबसे छोटा.
Ooh, very nice. Cool.
तो उस मूवी के बाद में जब आई सेव द वर्ल्ड, तो इट वाज नाइस. तो उसके बाद 4-5 दिन तक मैंने उनसे बहुत काम कराए थे, बट दैट इज हाउ इट वाज.
Yeah.
तो अदरवाइज मूवी देखी और खत्म काम.
Fair enough. Om
ऐसा
Jai
नहीं है कि
Jagdish
उसके
is a
बाद.
classic.
हाँ, इट वाज अ वेरी नाइस
For
मूवी.
TV Path, I always keep it on. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it.
फेवरेट क्यूजीन?
Favorite cuisine? I would say it has to be Indian food. Roti, curry, chawal, sabji. So just Indian cuisine. Of course. Yeah. बाकी सब तो ब्रेड ही है सबका.
व्हाट मेक्स यू इमोशनल?
What doesn't make you emotional? सही सवाल होगा.
Okay. What doesn't make you emotional?
Because ना मैं बहुत इमोशनल लड़की हूँ. So what doesn't make me emotional is I can empathize with everybody and cry about everything, but I never feel empathy for people who have power and they misuse it. Like when somebody has power and they misuse it, and somebody is like, but you know we can understand them. मेरी empathy वहाँ कभी नहीं जाती. I'm like, no, I can't understand.
हमने कल इस बारे में काफी
काफी
अच्छा
बात
डिस्कस किया. अगर उसका 5% भी पॉडकास्ट पे आ जाता तो मेरे को एक रील तो अच्छी मिलती थी. नहीं, आज भी बहुत अच्छी रील है.
Henry.
Henry. How do you want to celebrate your birthday?
Oh, this time? Okay. I won't be able to because I'll be at the Fringe Festival. But what I really want for my birthday this year, and this has never happened before, is I want to be alone in a cabin in the... Okay, can I show you something? This is a
Please.
great question. So, man, I have been craving a vacation because since last August, I've not had one, okay? I've just been working. And after this August, I'll finally have a vacation. And the what I want is मैंने AI image maker में डाला था quaint cottage in the woods, it's raining, and this is where I want to be. I don't know if I will ever be somewhere like this, but this is where I want to be on my birthday by myself. I don't want anybody. I love everyone in my life, okay, but I want to be here alone on my birthday.
This is Black Forest, if I'm not wrong.
Really?
Yes, Black Forest is as beautiful as this. And these are the buildings, like the house and all.
Yeah.
It looks very much like Black Forest to me.
ये Black Forest कहाँ है?
ये Germany में.
Oh.
So like 5 hours, 6 hours drive from here. So whenever we go to Switzerland driving, that's what we see.
Wow.
And we always make sure कि एक रात वहाँ पे रुके हम लोग.
Okay, I'll do.
मैं
my
आपको इसके बाद
research.
दिखाता हूँ.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, this was a good question.
Yeah.
आपके बर्थडे की रील मिल गई.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you enjoy more, crowd work or storytelling?
Oh, storytelling. For sure. Like I enjoy telling, like I enjoy doing stand up more than I enjoy doing crowd work. So yeah. Storytelling means stand up, no?
हाँ,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Yes, stand up.
iOS or Android?
iOS.
What do you like, texting or talking?
Oh, talking. As you must have noticed.
If you are given a superpower, invisibility or super strength,
Oh.
what would you want?
Ooh. Invisibility. No, super strength? Wait. This is tough. This is tough. Because invisibility. No, I want super strength.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the idea of punching people. I'll be honest. That's what came to me. I like the idea of being able to defend myself and the people I love.
Yeah, because if you have super strength, why would you want to be invisible, right?
Yeah. Invisibility also, like, I feel like, obviously I don't want to be invisible. I'm a stand-up comedian. Like, what would I use it to spy on people? But I don't have anyone I want to spy on. So, like, I don't care. I don't even care enough to spy. I'm so self-obsessed. I don't even want to spy on someone else. So,
मेरा इमेजिनेशन थोड़ा कभी कभी वाइल्ड हो जाता है. मैंने एकदम से ऐसे इमेजिन किया ओरोज विद सुपर स्ट्रेंथ वॉकिंग अप टू द स्टेज टेकिंग द माइक. जब वो माइक उठा रहे माइक क्रश हो जा रहा है.
that's right.
But
Everyone will take me seriously after that.
no, you are already taken seriously. On stage, you are just awesome. Like off stage as well.
Thanks.
Who is your favorite superhero
Superhero.
or superheroine, like whatever?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. So, good question. Wait, I'm thinking क्योंकि मैंने ना सुपर हीरो मूवीज तो बहुत देखी है. मुझे आयरन मैन अच्छा लगता है और मुझे बॉयज में आयरन मैन पसंद है और गर्ल्स में आई वुड से आई लाइक कैप्टन मार्वल. या आई लाइक कैप्टन मार्वल. या
कोई रीजन मतलब सुपर स्ट्रेंथ?
Iron Man is damn cool. मतलब it's Robert Downey Jr. and he's really fun. I think Captain Marvel was also very sad. No, it was Miss Marvel. Sorry, Miss Marvel की जो series निकली थी ना, and it's played by a Pakistani girl. I liked the representation and I thought she was very endearing and very funny also. So I liked her. Miss
Okay,
Marvel. Sorry.
that's good one.
Yeah.
If you can travel back in time, what period would you want to go back to?
Ooh. I would like to go back to India during independence struggle.
That's a good one. Why?
I really want to see what happened because everything has become propaganda at this point. We've taken revolutionary figures and different parts of the political spectrums have made them their heroes and used them for their own use. I would like to go and see what really happened and witness the creation of the India that I believe should exist today. And it does, because that's what is written in our constitution. And it would just be beautiful to see it unfold. But it would also be interesting to be there during that time, because that was true patriotism, not whatever we have made it in different ways today. That patriotism is the coming together of all the people of the country and living together in peace. I would like to see that.
That's a very good thought.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who has it easier, men or women in India?
In India? Oh my God.
Or maybe in the world? आप तो global comic हैं, right? तो
You know, the thing is, actually, I will tell you who has it easier. Rich people. So, I have it easier than a man who's poorer than me in India. But a woman who's poorer in India has it tougher than the same man who's poorer in India. Actually, now, gender is of course, gender is very important, and it is shapes all our experiences. But it depends on which man you're comparing me to. So if you're comparing me to someone who has less money, lives in a smaller town, has less opportunities, his life is infinitely harder.
like when for acting, is it like yeah or मैं?
Acting. You
Will we
just-
see you in movies in future? Like, would you want to be?
Will you see me in movies is not up to me. But, but it used to be nay. But now I've started thinking that I would like to try everything. Why not? So yeah, let's try.
And you
If
have
so-
a good screen presence, so I think you will look good. And I think I wish you all the luck कि आप definitely जल्दी से movies में हो.
I mean, the thing is, that's not my goal. I would like to make that very clear. Stand-up comedy is the end and the goal in itself. But if someone says, we have a role for a tree, would you like to audition? I'll audition. Yeah.
Any ritual that you do like before the show, like before going on stage, something that you always do?
Yeah, panic. That's something I always do before going on stage. But it really helps. It
Okay.
helps to be nervous a little bit because it makes me give my best.
And after the show, like
After the show, though, I am done. Like, my brain is switched off. The ritual after the show is ki now I get to treat myself, which is also not good. That's how you become fat. Butter chicken हर बार show के बाद नहीं खा सकते कि I deserve it. You don't deserve it. This is your job. You have to do it.
but आज है butter chicken.
आज butter
नहीं butter chicken curry है, sorry.
मैं दोनों खा लूँगी.
Last but not the least, best thing about Amsterdam.
Oh, best thing about parks. The parks.
Parks.
I
yeah.
love going to parks. मैं पिछले 2 दिन से रोज पार्क जाके वहाँ रीडिंग कर रही हूँ. अभी भी हमारे पॉडकास्ट के बाद मैं पार्क जाके वहाँ रीडिंग करूँगी. I love the parks. I love sitting in a park and reading. मुंबई में नहीं मिलता है. Favorite thing.
So thanks a lot for coming on Thamba with Lamba.
Thank
मैंने
you very
पता ब्रेक के बाद फिर से मैंने चालू किया and I'm so glad. मेरे को लग ही नहीं रहा था कि मैं पूछूं आपसे, बोला कि यार पूछूं नहीं पूछूं, but I messaged and you were like नहीं चलो करते हैं.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot and it was wonderful to have you on Thamba with Lamba. पहले टीवी होती थी, अभी ये नया सेटअप है, बजट बढ़ाया.
इन्होंने नया wooden frame लगवाया है. Okay guys, so please. show
So
some
thanks a
respect.
lot. I think it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you.
It didn't feel like podcast. It felt like chit chatting with a friend. So
Yay.
thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot. And
Same. Thank you so much.
hope to see you again.